Hey adventurers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of Shadowlands' most coveted achievements, Glory of the Nathria Raider. And yes, you can earn it solo. Let's break it down step by step so you can snag that Rampart Screecher mount without needing a raid group. Let's dive in. For the Blind as a Bat achievement, you'll need her to kill 6 sneaky servitors before you take her down. Sounds weird? It is. Look around the edges of the room. You'll spot little piles of poop. Stand directly on one and a stealthed sneaky servitor will spawn nearby. Shriekwing will eventually detect and kill it. Now rinse and repeat. Move to a new pile, wait for the kill, and do this 6 times. Tracker shows all 6 servitors are dead, you're free to finish her off and claim the achievement. For taking care of business, you need to lead each of Huntsman Altamore's pets, Margor, Barghast, and Pacutus, to all 4 corners of the kennels before killing them. When each pet is active, pull it and start walking it around the room, hugging the walls. Hit all 4 corners. Don't rush. Once the tour is complete, take the pet down and move on to the next one. Repeat the process for all 3 beasts. Had their scenic stroll, finish the fight, and the achievement is yours. For Feed the Beast, you need to destroy all 6 large anima canisters around the room using his volatile ejection. Drag the boss to each canister one by one. When he starts casting volatile ejection, hold position and let the projectile hit the canister. Boom, 1 down. they're all drained, you're free to finish the boss and claim your achievement snack. This one's got a twist. Before pulling Lady Enerva, summon your Son of Animus battle pet. Once the fight starts, you'll notice it begins absorbing anima from the room. Just chill and let it soak. This takes about 4 minutes. Eventually, your pet transforms into a dark animus. Take it down, then finish off Lady Enerva to complete the achievement. Before you even think about pulling Zymox, head into the room with the gate and click the 3 swirling anima essences: green, Meldraxis, blue, Ardenweald, and purple, Maw. These are your keys to unlocking the achievement. Once the fight begins, keep your eyes peeled. A glowing circle will appear near the edge of the room, and a matching colored anima orb will spawn near the center. That's your cue. Stand in the circle and cast Alter Time, then blink straight to the orb, grab it, and wait for Alter Time to rewind you back to the deposit zone. Boom! Orb delivered. Keep damage the boss down for next phase and repeat. all about patience and positioning. First, clear the room. Take out High Torturer Darathos and any other trash mobs before engaging Shade of Kael'thas. Once the boss descends, he'll summon 2 phoenixes. Let them live. Killing them voids the achievement. In each corner of the room, you'll find a brazier. Your goal is to get each one lit by Kael'thas' abilities. Stand in a brazier and wait for the right spell to hit you. Fiery Strike, Smoldering Remnants, Ember Blast, or Blazing Surge, depending on difficulty. Time to party with the Council of Blood, but hold the violence. For poor decision-making, you'll need to throw 4 bottles of wine before ending the dance. Start the fight and chill. Every minute, a waiter will stroll in along the edge of the room. Click on them to toss a bottle of wine. Then, wait for the next one. Once the achievement tracker flips from red to white, you're good to go. Finish off the council and toast to your success. is Dirtflap's Revenge. Start by heading to Sludge Fist's room. From there, take the hallway to the right, where you cleared trash earlier, and find the NPC named Dirtflap. He's hanging out just past the stairs. Talk to him to set up the prank. Now, return to Sludge Fist's room and begin the encounter. You'll notice Dirtflap perched on a pillar in the corner of the room. That's your target. During the fight, Sludge Fist will occasionally fix his gaze on you. When he does, position yourself between him and Dirtflap's pillar. He'll charge and smash it to bits. Be careful. Drag Sludge Fist far enough. If you're too close, he'll use Destructive Stomp and break the pillar early, which doesn't count. You'll need to repeat this process 3 more times for a total of 4 destroyed pillars. Good to go. Finish off Sludge Fist and boom! Dirtflap's Revenge is yours. One step closer to glory of the Nathria Raider. For this achievement, you need to defeat the Stone Legion generals while carrying a bouquet of blooming sanguine roses. On your way up to the boss room, look for wilted sanguine roses growing in the flower beds along the path. Interact with one to get the buff. That's your ticket to the achievement. Once you've got your floral flair, start the fight. Play it out like normal. Collect red anima orbs between phases and drop them off at Prince Renathal to keep the encounter moving. DPS. The boss is down when they're vulnerable. As long as you keep the bouquet buff active through the entire fight and finish off the generals, the achievement will pop. No wilting, no worries. You need to defeat Sire Denathrius after every player has removed the Burden of Sin debuff and before he casts March of the Penitent. Start the fight and wait for Sire to cast Cleansing Pain. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just stand there and let it hit you. That one cast removes your stack. Boom, you're absolved. If you're clean when he dies, and he never gets to cast March of the Penitent, you'll earn the achievement. Easy, solo, and sin-free. And that's how you solo flex your way through Castle Nathria's achievement run. No raid, no problem. If this guide helped you snag those sweet chivos, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more solo strats, boss breakdowns, and all things Warcraft. Got a favorite achievement or a dungeon you want tackled next? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. Until next time, stay sharp and keep those sins cleansed.